Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. I have two Happy Meal orders today. I have this order and then I have that order. And this order over here, I already unboxed them. This one I've been waiting a really long time for. It took a really long time to get here. Bunch of mishaps at the mail. And when I got it, the box was really beat up. So I opened everything and took everything out to make sure that everything was good and not broken. And this one just arrived today. And so we are going to see what we got. Let me kind of zoom out just a little bit. We will start with this one. So this is a Van Dieman's order that I had ordered back in February. And there was a bunch of, I don't know, mishaps and wasn't shipped and it didn't leave Australia and all kinds of good stuff. I know they were having storms out in Australia, so that might be some of the reason. But they got some ink swatching cards here. I'm going to give you little Q-tips. Isn't that cute? To go with it. Let's see. I don't think I got anything else in this order. So we will start with these little bottles here. And these are the, let me see what these called. Hold on. Luster Elixir. So these are basically shimmers that you add into inks. So there is this one, which is, sorry, my eyeballs are not working today. He Loves Me Not. Then we've got He Loves Me. And there is this one. And then we've got She Loves Me. How pretty are those? I'm so excited to play with these. And then She Loves Me Not. And then you can see the purple shimmer. Pretty. She Loves Me Not. And then for the inks, this actually was their Valentine bundle, so that's how long ago. And look at how pretty these boxes are. And this one is Love Potion. Pretty. And then I've got Bunches of Roses. And then I got another bottle that wasn't part of this collection, but I really like the ink, so. And this one is called Laughing Kookaburra Crest. It's kind of like a grayish brown ink, but we will swatch those in a minute after we get to the second part of the unboxing. Well, you know, just show and tell, I guess, at this point. So you got a couple little candies. This next package is from Pen Boutique. Got a couple little candies. Got a little, I don't know, thank you card. And then, we got a pen. It's pretty packaging. It's nice and thick. All right. Oh, it is the Coffee Monster Co. and Esterbrook collab. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Got a little thing on the box. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm sure there's you can pause it and read it. Super cute. And then, okay. Oh, look how cute those stickers are. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. I love her stickers. I've been buying the stickers from the Coffee Monster Co. for years. And then this is your Esterbrook warranty little card that's in here. And the pen. Oh, it comes with a little ink cartridge. Let's see. Don't mind my hands. They're kind of all beat up from work. And they don't seem to want to work correctly right now. Oh my gosh, look at this pen. That band is gorgeous. So this is the Esterbrook and the Coffee Monster Co. collab. I believe Jonathan Brooks maybe did the thing. Don't quote me on that. I really don't know. And then here we go. Oh, look how pretty that is. It reminds me of when you have a cup of coffee and you put cream in it and the cream starts swirling around. Love that. And I got a fine nib. Oh, look at the little emoji on the top. I got a fine nib. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right. All right, I'm going to try to pick out an ink because the ink that I got from Helen was actually coming from the Coffee Monster Co. and that has not shipped yet. So I am going to find a different ink to put in here. I don't know, maybe I'll do that Kookaburra Crest because it's kind of like a grayish brown. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to clear all this out. I'm going to get my swatch book out and we're going to swatch some inks. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. And we have got my brand new River City Pinco nib holder. Isn't that beautiful? With my Kakamori steel nib. I already chose what ink to put in here, and I will let you know what that is in just a minute. I already filled it up, and we are going to swatch some of these inks over here. So first we're going to, and I know this is technically not something that you write with, this is something that you blend in with another ink, but we are going to swatch these anyway. So this one is Van Dieman's, and these are part of the Valentine's bundle. So this one is She Loves Me. Let me get that shaken up a little bit. Oh, look how pretty that is. Let's see. I'm going to be using my my ink muddler to kind of move it around. Look how pretty. Let me see. I guess I'm in frame. Okay. Okay, and this one is and this one is called what did I say these were? Let me get this closed off before I have an accident. This one is the Luster Elixir. What is that? Elixir? I think that's what it says. Luster Xir. Luster Elixir. That is really pretty. Okay. That is the first one. And then now we're going to do She Loves Me Not. This beautiful purple. I've got a, hold on one second. Okay, sorry, I had to fix something. Here's the purple one. Oh my gosh, what ink do you think I should mix this with? I mean, can't imagine how it would change. Some really pretty inks. And this one is She Loves Me Not. Oh, those are so pretty. I'm already trying to think of the inks I have and which ones I'm going to put them in. All right, now this one is He Loves Me. It's almost got like a pink shimmer in there. I mean, they're kind of similar. This is more of a, I don't even know. I don't even know. If you've watched this channel at all in any way, shape, or form, you know that I am not good with describing colors. Okay. Oh, wow. That's like a lighter pink, but it has like this like gold shimmer. That's really pretty. Am I still in frame? I think so. Hopefully you guys can, oops. Hopefully you guys can see that. Should I zoom in a little closer? Don't know if you can really read it that good. Let's see. Yeah, should be all right. This one is He Loves Me. I don't know if I spaced these out very well because I got another one of these and 3 more inks. And that is He Loves Me. And this one just seems gold on gold. Kind of coppery, actually. This one is He Loves Me Not. Oh, I did it again. Ooh. Is He Loves Me Not. Bet you this would be really pretty in like a yellow ink or like a brown ink. Oh, I bet you that would be really pretty. I bet you if you put this in a yellow ink, it could probably remind you of like Ray Jaguar by Monarca. Okay, there are the Elixir inks, or shimmers, should I say. All right, let's do, which one is this one? Bunches of Roses. This one is Bunches of Roses. How pretty are these bottles? Oh, that's a pretty red. That is a really pretty red. It's like a deep red. You know, it's not the red that looks like, you know, the correction ink that your teachers gave you when you're in school. This is a very deep red. It's very pretty. All right. And this is Bunches of Roses. This feels very lubricated. Yeah, it feels very wet. Okay. Right, there was no shimmer in that, no. All right, and this next one is Love Potion, and this has a pink shimmer in it. Look how pretty that is. Ooh. Get that little shake. I'm not worried about the bubbles. I'm not putting it in a pen right now. Ooh, that's pretty. Hopefully that's legible. This is Love Potion. Ooh, hopefully that's yeah, I'm definitely hoping that's legible. If not, I will definitely use it to mix with other inks. I wonder what these two would look like mixed. That's a thought. All right. And last but not least, which is not part of the collection, this is Birds of a Feather series, and this is Laughing Kookaburra Crest. I had a sample of this and I really liked it. And I saw it, I thought, you know, I might as well get it. And it's like this grayish brown. So pretty. And this is, I'll hold this paper down a little bit. Am I still in frame? Ooh, got a lot of ink on that. Either that or I just don't know how to use this yet. Laughing. Kookaburra. Crest. Yeah, I like that. All right. Now for my new pen. It's just so classy looking. I like it a lot. Okay. What I inked this up with is Robert Oster's Cafe Crema. And I have not used this ink in a really long time. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we're working with. Okay. Oh, I almost wrote Easter. Got Easter on the brain. Esterbrook. And coffee. Monsters. Collab. This is an Esty. Man, I love the way these write. I have several. So pretty. A little emoji. I don't know. Am I in frame? Can you even see what I'm doing here? All right. And I know technically like a darker brown would have went, but I haven't used this brown ink and I kind of wanted a lighter one. I don't really have a lighter brown ink I've used in a while. It's not too dry, which is nice because sometimes, you know, some of Robert Oster's inks can be dry. Cafe Crema. Very nice. All right, let's see what we're working with here. All right, I am going to let these dry a little bit and then I will come back and show you the luster inks and then these up close and be right back. Okay, so I clearly had an issue here. Wasn't paying attention and I stuck my hand right in it, and since this is just shimmer that's supposed to go into ink, it smeared, but that's okay. We're here for this part. All right, so here we've got She Loves Me. She Loves Me Not. That almost looks like a blurple, if I'm being honest. It's kind of like a bluish purple. And She Loves Me Not. And then we've got He Loves Me. And He Loves Me Not. Those are so cool. I can't wait to try those in inks. And then we've got Bunches of Roses, which is this deep, beautiful red. And I'm actually a little surprised how the Love Potion, when I swatched it, it went on really light. And when I was writing with it, it was really light. So I was like, I'm not sure. But look how dark it just, like it dried so dark. And look at that pretty shimmer in there. So that one might actually be legible, which that's exciting. And then you've got Laughing Kookaburra Crust, which is this dark brownish gray. And that probably would have been a really nice match for that, but I was really wanting a lighter brown, which is this Cafe Crema by Robert Oster. Yeah, look at those. All right, that is my new pen and ink day. This came today. These came the day yesterday, I believe. I think these came yesterday, but I didn't have time to do it, and I didn't want to do 2 videos. But so here we are. Here's my new pen day. Let me scroll up just a little bit more so you see everything. And let me know what you think. What do you think these shimmers will go good in? What inks? Maybe even that one. I wonder like what this one would look like in there, or any of them really would look like in there, in that red. I might have to experiment and play around, but I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.